Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to day 78.
78. Wow.
Hard to believe.
Yeah. Headed to the Bromley
Mountain
Shelter.
And
Pretty
it looks to
excited
be
about
exciting.
It looks like it's going to be a pretty cool place to stay.
We'll take pictures and tell you about it on the way.
Yeah. Happy
trails.
trails.
Man, we did a lot to get up to the top of this. Look at our view.
Hey, come here, over here.
Yeah.
Look at his face. Look at that face. That was
Up.
something.
It was up.
That was up.
1,000 feet up.
All right, we got a little ways to go.
We still have a little ways to go.
But then we got to go down and go back up.
Yep.
What goes down must come back up for some reason.
Happy trails.
Right.
I'm up on top above the, way up here, and catching the view from Bromley Mountain up over the chairlifts for skiing. And no, we didn't do the chairlift up. Of course, we walked it. A great view.
Welcome to the recap of day 78.
Yeah. We're
11
catching up.
11.9 miles.
We did almost 3,000 feet up.
And about 1,800 down.
We started the day at Lost Pond Shelter, and from there we climbed up Baker's Peak. And sometimes you climb and climb and climb, and guess what? There's no view.
Right.
It's kind of disappointing.
Then we came down a little bit.
And we came
found
across
Griffith
this
Lake.
gorgeous lake.
And
The leaves are changing. Fall is here, and it is. But before we got to where we stopped at Griffith Lake, we did a long boardwalk.
a really long boardwalk.
I would say that boardwalk is probably a mile long. Going from before you got to the
like
viewpoint.
a mile.
It was a long boardwalk. But a little ways into it, it's got a turn off where you can go to the tenting sites. And the tenting sites were nice looking over there. And that's if you went to the left. And if you went towards the pond, it had a place for a campfire with a ring and a place for you to sit. And so we sat and
ate lunch.
And it was beautiful. The fall foliage is starting to happen, and looking across the lake with all the colors was beautiful. But then we came out of there after lunch, and the boardwalk continued.
Yeah. And as that happened too, then the problem with water continued as well.
Yeah.
Because
water's been...
we stopped at
we've been having to load up with water. We stopped with probably 5 miles to go and got water at Peru Peak.
And there was a little sign that said this water has not been tested, so before you use it, not only do you need to use the sawyer or purify it that way, this water needed to be either boiled or add some
chemical
treatment to it.
So
and so we got 2 1-liter bottles. And
we each were carrying a liter more than we normally do.
Yeah, we were carrying it, and I was even carrying a C-Knock
with
on
another
the top
liter
of my pack with another liter.
But we carried that up.
But we made
Peru Peak, which didn't really have a view,
and then Styles Peak.
Styles Peak had a great view.
Yeah,
we went out on the rock and took some pictures and took a pack break because our backs were breaking from carrying all the extra
really,
water.
when you get down to it, at that point in time, we're pretty close to Bromley Mountain, the ski area, but it was the terrain was
kept going up,
kept on going up and up and up, and I thought it'd never stop.
But we hiked up to the top of Bromley Mountain, which is a
ski resort,
ski area, and
there's
huge tower that's brand new.
There's a crew that's working on
the trail
up the slopes, because it's any time November, I think is.
Well, they're working on the trails.
Yeah, but anyway, they were there. We saw a lot of people there doing the long trail that were tent camping on
Bromley Mountain.
On Bromley Mountain, and in Bromley Mountain, there was a warming
hut,
and
that's
that
where we
was
slept.
Available to hikers if they wanted it, and I don't know how
we
many
were the
people.
only
we were
ones
the only ones that decided
there
to stay
were
there.
7 crew maintenance people there working on the trail, and there were 4 or 5 hikers on there, so there were a lot of tents outside. It was gorgeous.
It was really pretty.
Up there on the tower, you had a 360 view of mountains everywhere. It was gorgeous. And then
I'm sure you've seen by now you have seen the pictures of the sunrise. The sunset.
So we got great pictures of the sunset. And it was windy up there, and it was chilly up there, and it was so nice and warm in the hut.
And we were so
there was no heat on in there, but it was But it was a great evening. We met a lot of people. Just Will.
Just Will. And
he's headed north. So we spent some time swapping information on what the trail was like ahead and where to get water. That's the big issue everybody's got, is where the next water source is going to be.
Right.
So that was day 78. We did do 11.9 miles. We were really close to 12.
Yeah.
But it was a great day, great weather, and a lot of great people. We saw a lot of hikers, surprisingly, out.
Yeah.
There were quite a few hikers out. But good day.
So we'll keep you informed as to what's going on.
And
happy trails.
Happy trails.